Welcome back to my channel. So today you're probably wondering what this bike is. So this is my new project. As you see, the stretch is there, that's missing. If you watched the last video, I gave my friend the gear wheel from this because we have to replace it on his. And on top of it, the stretch just 2 days before, it keeps breaking here. So I think this is gonna be the end for the stretch for now. I think I might keep the frame, but we're gonna take some of the parts from it for now to fix this bike up, because as you know, I don't like my bike set up with the seat low and this low. So I'm taking the fork from here and putting it on there because this fork has no threads on it, so this can come up. So I'm gonna be putting this here, and I don't know why that makes so much noise with the chainsaw over there. All the parts that we're gonna be installing on here and the grips, I'm gonna change them too. But I'm keeping this handlebar because it's taller than that one, I'm pretty sure, and this one looks kind of weird with this bike, I think. So I'm gonna start taking this apart and then we'll start putting this parts on.
1,000 years later.
It's the next day now, and I finally got this fork in. As you saw from the last video, that was last night. I was working on this bike until maybe 9 o'clock in the night, and I finally figured out how to get this fork in. So what you have to do is you use the part from the original fork, the one that doesn't have threads, because the headset tube is fatter on this bike. So you use that part right there, and then you use the part that threads onto the normal fork, that's like this, and then you put that on top of that, and then two as the safety thing so it can't spin, and then this spacer, and then this piece right here, and it works, and it's tight, no shake, none at all. And the tires on this bike are pretty much brand new, so we don't need to worry about that. But the only thing left now is the seat cover. That's not very good. The valve caps, they match the bike even, so that's nice. And to take it out for a test ride, I rode it last night after I put this seat on. I rode it, but the handlebar, everything was still all the way down here, so it wasn't riding very good. It was very uncomfortable. But now it's not uncomfortable at all. It feels like it's a 26-inch bike, even though it's a 20-inch bike now, because of how high the seat goes and the handlebar being nice and high. You don't have to lean forward or anything, so it's a good cruiser. I have a lot of plans for this bike to do to make it faster, so we'll be doing some of those. But I'm gonna put the valve caps on, the seat cover, and then later we'll go for a ride.